But nah, we back with NFL pregame picking week 11. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, all that good stuff. We got Pat, we got Dale over at the bar. That's why we muted them right now. Copyright shit. Yeah, I gotta add one of those. But yeah, man, we see the Titans playing the Packers in a close game right now. Packers just recently scored. Do you think the Packers are going to turn it around? And if they do, how far do they go?
Yeah, they're I got a lead today that they could be wild card contenders. They could sneak in second place in the North, right? Because Minnesota's going to take it, or Green Bay could even come back and maybe even take the division. But yeah, definitely you can't sleep. And the further Green Bay goes in the playoffs and they play away, all them people in Green Bay watch it on TV. Every single house in Green Bay watches them in the postseason. So that is mad ad revenue. And all them people will probably go buy all the shit from the ads. They see an ad in the game and they go buy a new truck or a bunch of suckers. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, Green Bay definitely could come back.
Yeah, I don't see them winning the division. But yeah, as far as making the playoffs, I could see that. Going to the Super Bowl, I don't see that. Like I said, I'm sticking with San Fran in the NFC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like them too. But for some reason, Green Bay's always around in the postseason. Just always.
I mean, that's one of those very historical teams, easily marketable. You got Aaron Rodgers, who's one of the key players in the league.
Love
Packers
him.
are a household name, so.
Mm-hmm. And they just got real healthy too. Isn't that what you were saying? They got a couple
Christian Watson, he already got 2 touchdowns in this game. Randall Cobb came back. So, yeah, things are shaping up in the right direction for the Packers, along with Kansas City, Kadarius Toney. Start off, I guess, with the first game, Green Bay, Tennessee. I got Green Bay winning this game. Pat, what about yourself?
Same thing. Let's go Pack.
Got the cheese. Dale, who you got?
Green Bay.
Put some oil on them Clippers.
Shit sound like an 8 a.m. lawnmower.
Yo, all warm on his neck and stuff. He's doing like that.
That's too hot, goddamn. He gonna hate the alcohol they put on his neck too.
The barber don't even care about him. He's watching the game. Talking to stuff. Yeah,
the shit ton on his neck.
Go back to your stream.
Yeah, so I was looking at the AFC East division. Some things look different. We got Miami at 7-3, the Jets at 6-3, Buffalo in third place now at 6-3, and New England at 5-4 in last place. It's funny how not too long ago Buffalo looked like they had this in the bag. That Miami was trying to claw back, and now look how it is now. You see Buffalo stumbling more, or are they just going stay close with the rest of their division?
Who knows? They could have them go off the rails, man. With the history of the Bills, it's like almost a teaser that they were favored, or people were giving them love or something. So I could see them totally spiraling out, especially with the acting Josh Allen's been doing. He's been a real pissy pants on the sidelines, and it's just so pathetic, and he just looks so stupid doing it. It's not even believable. Where at least Tom Brady, like, he doesn't look all sad. Tom Brady just looks stoic. He looks the same. He doesn't
he
look
be throwing shit when he get mad,
right? But
he'll find somebody yell at and he just start throwing shit as long as the camera's on him.
But just, I don't know, Josh Allen's just that face, like, it's just so pathetic. Where I don't know, they got to be making the Bills whipping boys or something. But then that whole division's so close, any of the teams could rally and make a run. Probably not the Patriots, but any of them other teams. It's going to be hella competitive, and they're going to push that as many teams that could take it as possible in the divisions. They're going to push that as far as they can. So with the extra week, now they can push it. There's still a division race up to the last week of the game of the last week of the season.
Yeah, I see the AFC East, AFC West is really down to 2 teams at this point. AFC South could go down to 2 teams, Indy and Tennessee. AFC North, Baltimore, Cincy. NFC East, that's really any of those teams can make the playoffs. I don't think the Giants are, but any of those teams can make it. Hell, even Washington, they go on a little run with Taylor Heineke at quarterback. Then we got the NFC North, really just Minnesota 8-1, Green Bay 4-6, Detroit no, Chicago no, AFC South obviously Tampa Bay. Well, yeah, Dell, what are your thoughts on the Buffalo Bills?
They gonna make the playoffs.
Oh yeah, but yeah, Buffalo gonna make the playoffs. And you know what? We gonna start there since they playing in Detroit because of a snowstorm. You got Cleveland at Buffalo, where Buffalo is a 7.5-point favorite. Pat, since this is your home turf, who you got winning this game?
Not Cleveland, boy. It's going to be the Bills.
Dollar bill, y'all. Taking the Bills as well. Dill, who you got since they gonna make the playoffs? What's that Jeopardy music at when you need it?
Yeah.
I got Buffalo though.
Got the Bills, nigga. Buffalo Bills. Chicago at Atlanta, the A. Atlanta is a 3.5-point favorite. I got that main Justin Fields lighting it up again, making another effort to save my team in fantasy. One of my teams in fantasy. I'm going to take the Bears over the Falcons in a close game that goes in a typical Atlanta fashion.
Yeah, Justin Fields is on fire, and you can ride that fire this week because he's going to tear it up. 3 TDs, maybe 1 on the ground. Bears are going to win.
Baby Lamar. That's Baby Lamar.
Light Lamar. Lamar Light.
Lamar Light. Actually, no, Jalen Milroe at Alabama's Baby Lamar. But, Dell, who you got, Chicago or Atlanta?
ATL.
Philadelphia at Indianapolis. Philly opens up as a 7-point favorite. Are they going to bounce back from that bullshit loss to the commies? We can call it what it is, bullshit loss. That was pathetic acting. Are they going to slide more to make this a closer playoff race for that number 1 spot in the NFC? Or do they bounce back? Because right now, I got the Colts winning this one. Jeff Saturday as the coach. He might emerge as, the coach that could save the Colts season in a sense. Not necessarily make the playoffs, but they can make it interesting. I'm going to take the Colts on that one.
I agree. Jeff Saturday's the new poster boy for the player turned coach. So I don't know. I guess being good buddies with Peyton Manning all those years got him some perks. But
and ESPN too.
Yes, and ESPN. He's always got them snappy shoes. Whatever. Fuck Jeff Saturday. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to win. But Saturday is going to be around for a while, and they're really going to like him. He's going to be the new face, the new round fat face of coach.
Players coach.
The players coach, Jeff Saturday. Yeah.
He probably going to be like a Mike Vrabel ass nigga.
Absolutely.
Dill, who you got?
Fly. Philadelphia.
New York Jets at New England. New England's a 3.5-point favorite. Jets are currently in second place in the AFC East. I don't see the Patriots really, sticking around much longer. But I do have them winning this game over the Jets. Jets can afford to lose a game right now. Help Buffalo climb back up in the divisional standings.
Yeah, I'm going New England too. They're just basically going to be playing spoiler, like you said, either a betting swing spoiler, or if they need to knock someone down in the standings to keep somebody else around, that's all they're playing for. But yeah, they're going to get the win this week.
On the same page as y'all. New England.
All right, this one should be really a no-brainer. Washington opens up as a 3-point favorite at Houston. Texans have been nothing but trash. I got the commies on this one. They're going to ride that wave after that Eagles victory.
Nope. Everyone's picking Washington, so the Texans are going to slide one in there, get the win.
Dale, who you got?
Houston.
Guess it wasn't a no-brainer.
H-Town.
You thought Washington's the no-brainer? The lock?
Yep. Yep, that's one of them. L.A. Rams at New Orleans Saints. Neither of them have any playoff aspirations to play for. At this point, they're playing for pride. It's funny, it's actually a rematch of that NFC Championship game. Just realized that. But I got the Saints winning this game.
You'll probably see another bad call in honor of that 2018, 2019 NFC Championship game. So you're going to see a real bad call that's going to be controversial, but you're going to see the Rams coming away with the win.
No, the Rams ain't got no O line. Can't keep the cup out.
Like the backup to Cooper Cup ain't that good. Come on,
That white boy name, it starts with a S, something SK something.
for real, another white boy, 18,
And
number
they tight
18.
end Higbee white too. I'm just like, wow, Rams. I see what y'all doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're trying to be like Stanford and shit. You know what? This is gonna be my second lock. Not the New Orleans game, but Carolina at Baltimore. Baltimore's a 13-point favorite. I don't see them covering because Baltimore is prone to blowing leads, especially late. I'm gonna take the Ravens. They should win by 4, say 28-24.
Yeah, I'm going Ravens as well. Baltimore under a touchdown, like you said, maybe 7.
Y'all gotta stop being scared to take in that big spread. Baltimore gonna blow them out.
I don't trust Baltimore in any blowout situation. Now we got Detroit at the New York Giants. Are the Lions gonna save their season, Pat, or is this just gonna be another loss in the books?
The season saving question? No, definitely not. But the win this week, no one's going to think they're going to pull it out in the Meadowlands if they still call it that. So Detroit's going to win.
Yeah, 3-point underdogs, the Lions are. And strictly out of spite, I'm taking the Lions because I refuse to pick the Giants. Dale, who you got?
I'm gonna take Detroit.
Surprised we all picked Detroit on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
You know how I pick.
Yep, yeah, I know. 4:05 p.m. matchup. You got Las Vegas with Derek Crybaby Carr.
Oh,
gosh. That god-awful press conference where he suddenly got a southern accent even though he's from California.
Mm-hmm.
Where Devontae's tired of McDaniels as a coach. Saying this shit's bullshit. Well, what you expect?
Mm-hmm.
Patriot coaches suck ass when they go somewhere else. But I got Denver winning this game. They cover that spread. It's 3-point favorite. Denver, that is. I got them covering that spread over the lowly Raiders.
I got the Raiders coming out with the last second win and some tears. It's emotional. It's real tears, man. That guy was
the niggas tanking to get rid of McDaniels as a coach.
Could. Who knows? He'll just go somewhere else. It's just a big revolving door.
He'll crawl his ass back to New England like they always do. Look at Matt Patricia. What he ended up doing.
Went right back, right?
Mm-hmm.
D coordinator.
Yep, went right back to daddy. He's like, you can't be out on your own. No, it's too cold in Detroit. Can't be winning out there. Niggas
give me that pencil. Remember, he always had the pencil.
Yeah, you remember that press conference he had where he was talking about he chastised one of the people on the road talking about what they were wearing and shit. Yeah, he was like, "What? Like, are you seriously wearing this at a press conference? Like, come on, do better." Yeah, trying to lecture somebody the whole time. This nigga dressed sloppy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Dill, who you got? Denver or Las Vegas?
Denver.
He got Denver in that bitch. 4:25 matchup. We got Dallas opening up as a 1.5-point favorite at Minnesota, who fresh off that win in Buffalo with Icy Chain Kirk in effect. A little iffy because it's not necessarily a 1 p.m. matchup. This is a 4:25, but it's not prime time. I'm gonna take Minnesota in this game, cautiously. But I'm taking Minnesota.
It's going to be a slugfest out there. You're going to see a lot of points, and it's going to be close. But Dallas going to come away at the end.
Them boys and a slobber knocker. Shit, Jim Ross used to say in wrestling.
Yeah.
That shit funny.
Y'all gonna start putting respect on Kirk's name, bro. Minnesota, bro.
Now we got the most anticipated 4:25 matchup out of the two. Everybody gonna be watching this game, man. Cincinnati, the 4-point favorite at Pittsburgh. This is some big time playoff implications. This is everything for the Steelers. If they win this game, they might go to the Super Bowl. I am lying my ass off right now. That is not gonna happen. I got Cincinnati handling their business, covering that 4-point spread, and waltzing up out of there with a dub.
No, Pittsburgh's pure spoiler. Everyone's going to think since he's going to clean them up, and Pittsburgh's going to come away with the win, and they're going to redeem my pick earlier in the year when I said they were going to beat the Eagles. So Steelers
This
all the way.
this the consolation prize. They
Yep.
can't beat the good ass Eagles, but they gonna beat the okay Bengals.
Yep. Beat them handily.
Dude, who you got?
Pitt.
Marino's all mater.
Yep. It's like Kenny Pickett. He gonna be throwing a lot of picks too. Shit, Joe Burrow probably gonna fumble a lot too. Sunday night football game. We got a team that was on Sunday night football last week. Can they flip their misfortunes this time? We got Kansas City, who is a 6-point favorite at LA, the Chargers that is, who had that collapse to the Niners last week. I got them bouncing back though. I said they was gonna split these two games down the middle. Kansas City won the first one. I got LA winning at home this time, so I'm taking them Chargers.
Yo, I like the Chargers too at home this week, and Kansas City got a couple to give, so they'll lose this week.
Bruh, I thought I was gonna be the only one picking them, bruh. LA
Nah, we talked about
Chargers.
this yesterday, bro.
We did,
Yeah.
huh? But LA Chargers, Sunday night football plus 5.5. Lock it in. They gonna win the game outright. Lock it in.
That is a good lock. That's a good lock. I didn't even think about that game.
And y'all gotta think about it. Every time Chargers and Chiefs play a game, it comes down to the wire, right? If you want to get,
Yeah.
A little risky, take the money line. But that 5.5, automatic lock. Automatic.
Monday Night Football. The other team that played on Sunday Night Football, San Francisco 49ers. The 8-point favorite travels to Arizona, the Cardinals, who have nothing to play for. Like I said, bro, San Francisco, they gonna go on a little run. They might win that division. It's possible. I'm taking them Niners. I don't think they're going to cover, though, but I'm taking the Niners.
I think San Fran will go deep into the playoffs, for sure, but Arizona's going to sneak this one away. Everyone's going to be thinking 49ers, and it ain't going to happen. Arizona out of nowhere going to win.
Faux show. Niners gonna win.
Like you said, bro, them Niners catch flames. They could do some things in the playoffs now. But we got 2 locks we got to pick for the week. Pat, I'm going to start with you. What are your 2 locks?
You know I'm going to be more, son. I watched like 2 episodes of The Wire today. I'm walking around like I'm Omar Little, bro. Baltimore is a lock. And I'm going to say Houston over Washington just to go with some random Paul Wall type of shit. Houston and
Paul Wall.
Paul Wall is underrated as hell. He low-key black. People don't know that. Bill, who your 2 picks? Your 2 locks.
Like I said, that Sunday night football game, LA Chargers. They're gonna get the job done. And y'all know who I gotta go with, bro.
Minnesota.
Super Bowl contenders, baby. Kirk gonna keep showing y'all he one of the best QBs in the league. Y'all keep downplaying that man. What he gotta do? He went to
win in
Buffalo
prime time. Win past the divisional round.
Run for
This is
100
a nice
yards.
little list.
He can do a lot for us, Dell.
Okay. I'm gonna give y'all. He didn't have a good coach back then. Let's say that. Now he got a coach that knows his strengths, and Minnesota will beat Dallas this Sunday. Book it. Minnesota and LA Chargers. Book it.
Okay, you picked the purple team. That's nice. I'm going to pick one, too. Actually, we all picked purple teams at one point. I got my Ravens over Carolina, but I'm going to go with the other team in that region, Washington, over Houston. That's my lock.
reverse lock. They ain't gonna do shit.
But yeah, that has been week 11 NFL pregame pick'em. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Thank you for watching. We are out.